Oh, don't mind me. I'm just wondering who in the world was stupid enough to awaken the Gen X generation. Because let me tell y'all something. I am considered a exennial, I guess you would say. Millennial. Whatever you want to say. But I was raised by my Gen X parents and my boomer grandparents. They are the generation that's kind of considered like hibernating bears. They're the ones that if you fuck around, you're gonna find out. Like, guys, we had most of them medicated. Kind of like Sleepy Joe, walking around in their own little world. Not because they don't know what's going on, because they don't give a shit. They were the front runners of the success, and now they've seen the economy just... They held that resentment in really well and then tapped the fuck out. Like Bon Jovi said, they were living on a prayer and they took that shit literal, okay? They were really hoping that we would come up and it would just be hunky-dory. And if there are 3 people in this world that I'm actually respectfully scared of, it is God, my husband, and my mama in that order. Because I promise you, you don't know what feral is until that Gen X hibernated bear wakes up from that deep slumber and they come snarling at you with gnashing teeth and claws. Like, sure, millennials, Gen Zs, the Gen Alpha, we're all a little bit of feral, okay? Remember who raised us. Or kind of didn't raise us. This is the generation that knows no safe spaces. The generation that was told to come home when the lights went out and it got dark outside. But what they didn't tell you is that they also skipped going to the school bus and hit the woods for the entire day. And on the weekends, they would hop barbed wire fences to go play in the town pool as a group and come home with holes all in their clothes. And their mamas would be like, what have y'all been doing? I don't know. I don't know what caused that. Half of these kids didn't even have a membership. This is the generation that they had to remind everybody at 10 o'clock, do you know where your kids are? If it's one thing that I ask, rile them up to be on our side, not to be against us, because you don't want that. You don't want that.